cutting back to both Theo and Omira.
We should eat something, Theo. Should eat something, Theo.
Theo just kind of like, I don't know. She kind of lost in thought. I don't think she hears you the first time and you say it again. It's like, maybe later.
I don't know what else to do about that, so I'll see you inside. I'll scrounge around.
Alright.
So you turn to leave?
Just standing there. I don't really know your past, but mine wasn't really like that. I just was alone most of the time. Further to pick up physical activity, just because something to do. Gets me moving, and I like that. I don't really know why you do the things that you do, but I don't really know why I do the things that I do either.
I mean, we do what we want to.
Yeah.
Just starting to think maybe I don't deserve it.
Well, I don't know who's going to tell you that, but...
The universe.
I don't know. It's never been the universe talking to me, it's only been people.
The wind picks up, and you are pretty much covered in a slow deluge of petals.
Just imagine like 1,000 copies of the Birdman.
Oh,
Hey, it's me, it's me, it's me, Petals.
Oh my god.
Pelted.
Yeah, just assaulted.
What color are they? They just green or?
They're a very faint pink.
Yeah. Theo looks at it as like, just like brief happy memories. Of like, oh hey, this is my color. It's the.
And this is wild. That like also trees.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like we're real. Or we're anywhere that exists.
I'm having the opposite experience. It feels like things are a little bit too real recently. Like, it stands up and then just immediately like, she's been doing a lot of running. Ow. Like half stands up, activates the wheelchair.
Settles back into that.
Yeah.
I can wheel you up if you want, Theo.
Yeah, that'd be nice. She looks at the sword and like half considers just leaving it there, but then picks it up, puts it away. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just need some sleep.
Figured. Just start to wheel her away. Just talking. I know. I've never really felt that before. Like, I've never met a monster. It's just unhuman.
Lucky you.
Feels like dreams. Except I've always been powerless in my dreams. Yeah. Here I am, just whatever is in my hands, just trying to do whatever in my rage.
You come to the mouth of the clearing, and you see, as he always is, standing at post on the porch.
Bloodhound was talking to me about purpose, and this was the only thing that really made me feel alive. There was probably the anger I felt, except nothing really ended up happening. He just got up and walked away. Just like my dreams. I don't know why I'm saying this, but like, I don't know. Relate to people and all that. How the fuck do that?
Well, life-changing events are a bit disarming.
I don't like life-changing events.
What?
Disarming.
With other characters, that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some food. Already napped. Work out some more.
I don't even know if I won't go in there.
What's wrong with going in there?
I don't. You didn't see their base. These people, like they're being friendly, but they skeeve me out.
Sorry.
I also don't feel entirely confident that they're not gonna just kill me in my sleep, because I did summon demon.
I mean, he didn't kill you there.
I don't know. I suppose it doesn't matter. I suppose it would be pretty cosmically funny if I got this far and survived this much and then just get killed in my sleep by a dog. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go inside.
For me, man. Here we are.
So you just go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Wheeling, chairing her around the complex. I am looking for a fridge. And
Omira.
You go through the lobby of it's like a big like dining area, sort of like foyer, and like you go through another room, and it's like a living room, and you find like like a smoking room, and there's like all of these.
This is
spots.
the biggest fucking house. It's just another room going in there.
Yeah. And eventually you make it to the kitchen.
Finally.
Which appears to not have been used in a bit. Like, only a couple parts of it. There's like a pantry there's stuff taken out of it.
Well, I don't know what else to do but to just sit down and eat, because I'm hungry.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Just like, he moves sideways through the door. It moves to the other end, and you actually see that there is at the end of the kitchen, there's like a table in the corner, and there's like a mannequin set up with like arms extending out from it. So he begins to like he unties the sword belt and sets that in its rack, and like detaches most of his armor.
What's he look like?
And so now he's in pretty much just a long robe with like a belt, and he unstraps the helmet and takes that off. Like the mask comes with it. Yeah, no, it is just a lupine head. It's the mane coming out the back of his helmet is attached.
Why
He just has
a helmet then?
He has a giant just like a 3 feet of just bushy
Afro.
mane, but like all down, just a giant mane coming off of him. And he turns back. There are 3 eyes on each side of his head,
Interesting.
and just crocodile teeth down the muzzle.
What the
And he just turns towards the pantry and starts taking things out.
meal recommendations? I'm looking at what he's pulling out.
He just like takes out a jar of pickles, leaves.
Do good fun for yourselves.
Feet.
No, there's just like a bowl, and he just slides over just like a package and like a wooden box.
Rating. I siege.
Like you open it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a package. It's just like a slab of meat.
Bomb. No.
Like a slab of raw meat. And he heads over and like grabs like a handful of coal and like chucks it into the furnace and starts lighting that.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a grill, like a coal grill in the kitchen.
Are you making something, Wolfhound?
Yes.
Just for yourself?
No.
Us included?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he just starts cutting off. You see, he has some weird, almost talon-like claws on his fingers
Oh my god.
that have been cut back. So
Interesting, okay.
they've been basically like clipped all the way back, but there's a sharp edge to it. So he starts carving off pieces of the meat and putting them on the grill. You see, there are just several like on the arms that are it's like a furry arm, but it's like it stops at the hand and becomes more like bird-like. There are several just patches where the fur hasn't grown back.
Oh.
But yeah, he's just sort of.
What color is his skin and fur?
The fur is just sort of like a dull gray.
Okay.
But he's got like falcon's hands.
Okay. Sweet.
Just cooking up some meat. Pierre. So how long can Pierre go just uninterrupted talking?
It depends what he's talking about.
And she wanted to hear about your pirate adventure.
Oh, his pirate adventure.
So like how long was he going?
Like 2 hours.
Like he just kept going. She just like settled down like on a table and like had some coffee and she worked her way through that. And was just sitting there listening to you.
So, I'm sorry, you said the pirate ship turned over?
It did like a barrel roll. It was like you go up, and I did a sick thing in between the two ones with my skateboard. Everybody thought it was cool.
She carves in a tally on the table of under the word in parentheses sick. Just
Take a sip when he says
And
sick.
actually, there was like this huge guy who was totally like so much more buff and big than I was that I totally slaughtered with my spiky skateboard. I think it's still probably got the stain on it somewhere. He's looking around at the skateboard on him.
So how much of that was true?
Yeah, it's all true. He shows her like
All of
a
it?
tiny little spot on his skateboard spike that he has.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all of that was true.
I bet you're jealous.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of, and I forgot to even mention. Oh my god, I
He
literally.
looks over and like
Yeah.
Well, who was she saying hey to?
just one of the soldiers.
Oh, and literally I forgot to mention. You know those like spirally like ball car things that you get, and with the officer I got to go over. And it was like 50 miles per hour over there was like that group of bandit like whatever
Turns
criminal
her mug
guys.
over.
It was like crazy. He literally didn't even. He was like, "Oh my god, you're my god." I was like, "Oh my god, I don't even care. I'm so much better than you." And it totally showed him off. Sickest thing ever.
But yeah, eventually, she was brought over like a stack of paperwork, and it was reading it while you were talking.
Can I interject real quick?
Yes.
So I have a question, Seth.
Yes.
Do you have like a direction you're going with this? Are you just letting it ride, or do you have?
I have a bit of a direction. Why?
There's me pulling a meta bullshit, and then there's me pulling like a plot bullshit.
And what is that?
I think it's funny. But I don't. I'm gonna text it to you. Because I don't know if this would like, if this is a direction we want to go, or if you had like a plan for this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah, that's good.
Should he be here?
Fucking do it.
It would be
She-
a fun way
reaches-
to end it.
She reaches over and. Okay, you can bring him in.
So I have someone there who says they know you.
Oh, feeling kind of popular.
Well, you seem to have a, pulls out a sheet, a criminal record.
Okay, the school board already fixed that with my parents. So,
The school board.
that shouldn't... It was a sick trick.
So the
No, I'm talking about the piracy.
Piracy.
so this woman, she's the Maxwell Warden, right?
Right.
So she has like a warden
Right.
badge,
An emblem.
an emblem. You see someone walk into the room who is also wearing a warden emblem. Meta knowledge, you would recognize it as a pearl. And the last time any of you have seen people wearing this emblem, Fox was wearing it. But this isn't Fox. This is a tall, skinny man with blonde hair and oversized glasses, armed to the teeth with knives.
No!
So I have here Warden
Yes, hello.
Distemperament.
Hello. Pierre, how are you here?
I thought you died!
I thought you were halfway across the country.
It
Well, I
was until
wasn't.
very recently.
It was a cool story.
Why, what? Hi, I guess,
Can you remind me where those two left off at?
he dumped you in Apentalis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You left me to die.
No, well, that's not, well, we found the cute little speakeasy organization for you to stay at. I thought you would.
What's this speakeasy?
I don't know. He
There's a. She leans forward.
I was undercover. I didn't have the time to take care of a
I learned a
child.
couple more words while I was out on my adventures that you left me at.
He's very colorful.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
know
and
what.
you.
Oh wow.
And
Extremely colorful.
My goodness. Oh. Dear God, it looks like he's taking psychic damage with each word. It's like,
you're a
God.
shitting bitch.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Wow,
actually-
that last
I
one.
actually- I actually take
Unpleasant to look at.
I actually take offense to that.
Oh, that's just a lie.
You're stupid. You don't know how to drive a stupid freaking car.
That wasn't my
drive.
job.
And
I know how to
got
drive.
grounded
No.
because
Alright,
of
hold on.
you.
Alright, no, stop. Alright. Look. I'm here to meet her because apparently they want all the wardens to meet before, just good relations. I'm going to be outie soon, but I just thought I heard you were here and just thought I'd catch up, I guess. Are you good? I realize now that you are
Yeah,
here and not where I left you.
Warden Ellis slides over some of the paperwork that is explaining his current situation.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You've been.
as you can see, I got grounded because of you. That's terrible.
That's not what's standing out here. Wow.
I'm still grounded. I have to stay in this stupid guard warden tower thing. For freaking...
Alright, so he's
Agents.
looking through it. What exactly does this list out here?
Basically, it's everything Mr. Hare told them.
Has it been mostly truthful?
Yeah, no, he's just explaining the situation.
I'm trying to think back. What of his antics would garner
He killed somebody.
Ostentatious's? No, nothing that petty. I'm more thinking
I don't think Pierre told his dad that he killed somebody.
No, we didn't.
I'm thinking more with the rats. Is there any information there that Theo would have told the Hares that would be relevant
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say
to Warden stuff? Like Omira straight up talked to the guy.
Right.
This is fascinating. So now that I'm playing him again, what have I been getting up to? So if you remember, I was undercover as a cop working for
Right.
Richard because Richard.
Oh yeah, spoilers, guys. So yeah, Ostentatious was working for fucking Richard.
For the
Oh
past
my
6
God.
months, he was in Apentalis because apparently there was something gonna happen, but no one knew what it was. So we went undercover as a cop.
And now he's the warden.
because he got pulled out because like the warden disappeared, and so did the backup plan. So now
Right.
he's
So basically, he's the third replacement.
For who's the original warden?
There was Fox, and then he was training Candace, and both of them vanished. So they're gone.
so. This is quite interesting. I think you remember the charming man we met that during our adventure,
Charming.
with the glass hand and the long blonde hair and like the fur coat and all that. Yes. I work for him now actually, and I believe he may find your endeavors quite interesting.
More than ostentatious.
Hmm?
Are you trying to recruit a child?
What do you mean trying?
The last time I went out on like a
She slides over the original report
field trip
papers.
with you, I was gone for 6 months. I was supposed to be home for dinner. She saved the spaghetti for me
Yes,
and told me that if
more
I
than
didn't
the
behave,
stemplings.
I would have to eat it. It was 6 months rotten.
I was
All right,
going
what,
to.
all right, okay. Hey, how about this? How about this?
I was going to address the fact that you kidnapped a child.
I did not. I was instructed to kidnap a child by my overseer. So,
Were you?
yes. Do not question. Here's what I'm thinking.
See, but that's
I
my
have a lot
job.
of weight that I can swing around now as I am the
Oh my
warden.
God.
Here's the thing. I see here that apparently your mother is missing. I might be able to arrange some help. Is that me? Is that you?
That's you.
Hello?
Is this what is ostentatious?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Yes. Quick situation update.
Mhm.
So you know that whole thing with like missing person?
Yes.
Yeah, don't go into that.
This is very poor timing, but all right.
Perhaps, but just yeah, stay away from that one if you would.
Is there any particular reason?
No, no particular reason.
All right. Forget
So,
everything
Mom?
I've just said. Goodbye. and he leaves.
That's so funny.
So now Warden Ellis is just sort of sitting there.
See how he is? He can't be trusted with the responsibility of taking care of a child.
You know, I actually completely agree with you.
The standards of the child care system has gone way down in the society, especially when entrusted with cops and, like students, delinquents. I'll have you know that now I'm actually a well-learned child. I went to Harvard for like a couple days and a half. You want to know about that? There was this guy with a big fighting rod. I mean, nothing. He didn't have anything. He was telling us
She
about
reaches up and
forged
turns
speech and
something in her
everything.
ear.
Ha.
What you doing? What you listening to?
Nothing.
Got 100 gigs on
Nothing.
there. Got
I'm listening to purely nothing.
got some
Reaches up to the other ear.
Nirvana.
Turns something.
No, continue.
Pink Floyd. Okay.
She leans back. Cutting back to Theo and.
Is there
Omira.
more to do?
Is there any more to
I just want to wrap things up.
I thought.
That's
All right.
pretty wrapped up. Because they're
Yeah, you're just sort of eating.
I don't know what you want. She's sad.
No, you're just like eating. He made filet basically. Yeah, he's just. Wolfman is just like at the head of the table. See, what he eats, he grabs a piece of the meat and just puts it in like his mouth and just. And then swallows it.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm significantly less hungry now.
I'm not. I just dig it. I have the
I think I'm
transceiver
actually
on.
gonna use this.
Oh yeah, you do have that. And you know what? Actually,
it has my
if you
signal
wanted
attached.
to, at this point we have this point takes place after the last time we saw Jericho. So
Uh-huh.
if you want to end it off with that,
Did she? I'm gonna say like Jericho Meta. Would she take the first chance she did to follow that?
Jericho to what?
To her signal.
Yes.
So Jericho just went by herself.
I mean, Jericho is on the ship with Puddles and Sierra. She's on the Crimson whatever the fuck.
Cobalt Menagerie.
That's that same one. Got
They would have. I'm gonna say that ship is being taken to that signal because that's also where Theo is.
I mean, they don't know that, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
with Omira,
Yeah.
Wade assumes that's where Theo is, and so they're taking that ship up to you. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you're just like eating. The table's just like rattling. You hear the familiar hum of dirigible engines as you see Wolfhound like look up, and you just gets up and starts putting his armor back on.
Oh, that doesn't bode well. I don't know what that is.
Just
It depends.
puts the sheath through his belt.
Theo also just like reluctantly legs up,
Right,
gets her sword out.
Jericho, and Omira just has her hands in her pockets, just kind of walking.
Alright, yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
I guess we
there's-
all walk out.
Yeah, you can see this ship.
Food in her hands, by the way. She has a
Yeah.
plate.
the ship has descended to departure level, and as showed you the broadside.
Oh, I recognize that. And you see, looking up, peeking over the edge. Hello?
And then next to it, hello? Hello?
Oh
Hello. They just all start breaking out into song and dance.
Now you see Wade, he hops the edge and slides down the rope ladder.
Just to clarify, does this take place before or after they ran into Milo?
After. Oh yeah, Milo's on the ship.
No, he's not.
Wait, no, he's not.
They split up, but that interaction did happen, which means we know that Jeremiah is dead.
Yeah, no, they hop off. We just like, hey, you're not gonna fucking believe what just happened.
Theo is surprised to see Wade on that ship. Last time she saw Wade, he ran off.
You're not gonna fucking believe what just happened. Well,
She like looks to Omira. Also, is Jericho there?
yeah. What does she do? She's on the ship.
Oh, Jericho's on the ship?
Yeah. So your tracking beacon is like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Yeah. And as you can, she's just gonna kind of turn it off
Nyeh.
at this point, and Jericho is going to
Rappel down.
no, just stand up there and look at Omira. Silently gesture, come on.
Theo just like looks over like.
And then Omira's gonna look at Theo, just like, well, hey, little transceiver here. That's why I got the bag. Mm.
Are they gonna mind? She like gestures back to that the fuck house.
Well, that was just there.
I sure hope not.
Hey.
It was just like, hey. Hey.
Wolfhound's just standing there like.
Yeah, let's.
Is he
She
cool?
turns to Omira. Did you want to like talk to them before we left, or are we just gonna head out?
Thank you, Bloodhounds. Thanks. Give me some ideas and pointers. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you see, he actually like reaches for a belt, and you see Wade like, he takes a dagger out in the sheath, then just extends it out to Theo.
Theo takes it. What is it? Is it made of the fuck metal?
It's a straight bladed, pointed dagger, and you see there's a strip of that in the center.
I appreciate this, but you know this will just shut me down, right?
Find purpose.
Alright.
Then yeah, you just nod. Heel turns,
She
walks back.
nods, a little bit confused, but like tucks it into her like satchel.
So what was that? Is that? I feel like that was like a moment.
I don't know.
are you okay?
She does not look okay.
Right, like we did a whole thing and then, fucking Brienne is under attack. So, list of things, want to get off the bat. Jeremiah Gray, fucking dead. He's gone. So processing that. Let's see, what else happened?
Myra's going with the rope ladder. Fucking needle in her mouth. You know?
Hey, Puddles, what if it's all the important stuff that's happened?
Oh my goodness. Alright, give me a second. He's gonna just hop down and then just like last minute.
Oh, I thought he was gonna Yoshi.
No, he's going to last minute Yoshi.
Air brake.
Alright, let's see here. We've got apparently so Jeremiah's dead. The war is starting.
Oh yeah, there's a war.
There's Damien. Damien is a problem still.
Yeah, really bad.
Why am I telling this to a child? Hi, I'm Puddles.
Well, you're telling it to me.
Oh, well.
Just kind of getting all the important facts right. But yes, hello, this is Theo. Have you ever met Theo?
I did, like, in passing.
Yeah, okay, this is Theo.
Like, gives away. She is so tuned out right now.
Yeah, okay. So, we're on board. We're gonna, like, head for safer coasts, I guess.
Let's do that. Wade seems to be in good spirits despite everything.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little crazy. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but, hell, I mean, you're safe, so that's good.
Yeah.
You seem kind of down.
Yeah.
Is there, like, anything in particular? Walking back to the ship?
I think I just need some space.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, he just starts climbing the ladder up.
Hey, Mom. Omira.
George has been standing on the deck this time.
This is also an interesting thing because we never really had a chance to have the hunters group address Jeremiah's death. So just keep that in mind that this Jericho now knows that Jeremiah is dead, and that potential avenue of whatever the fuck is not an option anymore. I don't know if that's relevant for this conversation, but just keep that in mind.
George is standing on the deck watching this. He has a bag of, like, nuts. He's been just...
Myra, we're going to need to talk after that one. Am I coming with me? I have quarters I've been staying in. Yeah, sure, Mom. I'm gonna walk off. Do I need to roleplay?
No.
Character on character.
Theo looks after Jericho briefly, just kind of like,
You just see them both walking out into, like, just kind of, like, talk. It's like wherever the cabin's quarters for the crews are. And I guess you could give a synopsis, like, it's just gonna be... What am I supposed to do, man? I can't just be like, yeah. Characters?
If it happens between two characters, you don't have to tell any of us until it involves another character.
Yeah.
And unless anyone has anything else, I think we will end this arc the way it started, as Theo alone goes into her room and shuts and locks the door.
Hey, Puddles.
Yeah?
Remember that time you came into my bar and were like, hey, I want you to help me do a job.
Yes.
I didn't think I'd miss that.
Yeah. It's been a long journey in an attempt to restore the status quo, and the further we go, the further away we get from it.
I have to hit my bar. I think I head back in Talus. God damn, they took everything.
Well, let's go take it back.
I mean, the bar's gone.
You can get a new bar.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's not gonna be the old high dive, Like, they could have... I just feel bad for Theo, Like, how's she taking all this?
I don't know her, but it doesn't look like she is taking it well.
Right? Like, something is bothering her, though. I don't know what it is, but like,
I mean,
probably something happened.
I mean, she's probably still not over, you know, cryptic. That was like only like a week ago.
What?
Wait.
What? What's cryptic? What?
The Puddles suddenly feels like very like alone in this crowded ship. Like panically looks around for like where the
Puddles,
fuck
what
is-
are you talking? What
where's-
cryptic? Like, what are you talking about?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
No, like I'm gonna worry about it. What do you talk? What cryptic thing has Theo experienced?
All right, I'm gonna roll for what the fuck? I'm gonna roll for Percept. Didn't think I'd be playing as Puddles today, but you know what? Never do.
And you always end up.
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
Is he literally just repressing the memory?
He has no idea what you're talking about.
But-
what cryptic what?
Does this look? But like this is Wade, right? Like this is absolutely.
What is cryptic? What do you like? What event? Did something happened I didn't know about it?
Wade, do you have any siblings?
It's kind of a personal question. I mean, I used to have a brother Robert, but he's not around anymore.
Just Robert?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been around for a long time. Why? What's this got to do with him?
Give me a second. Just want to confirm that I'm not insane. Sierra, are you around?
Yeah.
She's just like,
Yeah.
yeah. My slumber.
Hey, so you remember he's like moved past Wade, so this is like a
Yeah.
private conversation. You remember Wade's brother, right?
Yeah.
In the green?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Cryptic.
Ray's just like,
Jackass.
what are you talking about over there? What's going on? I feel like I'm a little out of the loop here.
What? I thought
Alright, let's try another one. Wade, who worked at your bar that only had one arm?
No, I was Clark. Why? What are you just asking me about people I know?
Yeah, that whole depressive episode.
What? Okay. Who is the infamous gunslinger in Hades? With the gallows motif.
What are you talking about? Some kind of like? What is this a joke? I don't.
Puddles just looks over at Sierra like,
Is another rope?
I am concerned.
What the fuck are you? You guys have been acting weird ever since I left.
We're acting weird.
Yeah, what the fuck is a cryptic?
Alright. I don't know how to approach this.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
She puts her arm around just Puddles and then scoops him up and walks off.
What are you doing?
Confrontation is not my strong suit.
Yeah, the ship takes off.
Alright.
But yeah, you're in the air.
Yeah.
I don't.
Puddles, what are you? Puddles, are you fucking with me? What's going on here?
Yeah, you know me. I'm just a silly little guy.
He's a silly little fella.
This isn't
He's
funny.
never not been a silly little guy. A silly little guy.
Is he literally just repressing memories? What's going on?
Yeah, that whole depressive episode about it too.
I know, but like that. This is it's too.
Do you think there's doctors to get rid of?
I don't know. We just tangled with mind control, and this makes me concerned.
Let's not be the one.
I'm
to
gonna-
deal
I'm
with
gonna-
that. I'm no mind doctor.
Let me. If you're going to do this, escort me to George's real quick.
Okay, I do my escort.
Yeah, he's just sort of like on the deck, still eating almonds.
Put him on down.
Hey, George's.
Yo!
So remember how we landed a few days after the griot job?
Oh yeah, middle of the desert, yeah.
There was a person in our ship, and he was dead.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Do you remember what his name is? This is a weird question, I know. Do you remember what his name is?
No.
Is that because you never bothered to learn it, or you just don't remember?
I don't think it was important, just some guy.
That's fair, I guess.
Wouldn't that be important?
Why?
Wade doesn't remember him.
Was it important to him?
Yes, very.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Cool. Jericho!
You're knocking at the door.
Yes. Hey, Jericho. Are you busy?
A little busy rekindling with my daughter, but
Cool. Can
It's-
I don't care. Can you let me in? This is kind of urgent, actually. It's like looking around the ship like,
Well,
what the fuck?
finish our conversation.
Yo, he just kicks the door in.
No,
Alright.
wait.
can try.
He puts his foot on the door and
Oh my god.
blasts it open. Hey, so you remember when you and Sierra went into Griot?
Uh-huh.
There was a third person with you. What was his
No, it
name?
wasn't.
It wasn't?
No.
Alright. You don't know what you're talking about?
Cool. Close his door. Hey, Sierra.
You know
What the fuck?
what? She didn't follow him in.
No one remembers people that have died. Why do I remember?
We remember. We're remembering. Where's the beast?
It's so weird.
You didn't give me enough time to like jog my memory here, but it's like just trying to figure
It's
out.
not there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so who did we enter with in that time?
Austin just doesn't remember. It-
No, so the only thing you remember is going in with Sierra.
Well,
Jack doesn't exist. You don't remember him.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like this.
I mean, at least he's happy, right? Yeah.
No, but like this isn't like
You
like
think it's some
him
sort of,
being. This isn't Wade being weird.
I think it's like some sort of like coping.
No,
Mind
like
control.
he's not coping. People are literally forgetting.
Was Puddles in the ritual with the spider?
No.
That
I mean,
was
he
entirely-
delivered one of the people with Sierra, but he wasn't part of that.
Just wondering if that was had anything to do with it.
All right.
Well, there was that whole thing with the rats.
Is there?
Like robot, and there was the.
How am I the only?
Max-
How are we the only? This is kind of concerning.
You guys good?
Oh!
Yeah, we're good. We're all
Yeah.
good over here.
You're literally the worst liar I've ever seen.
Just looking for a bottle of Jack.
You don't drink Jack.
A bottle of nice Jack.
You don't
She's trying to
drink
look
Jack.
for a reaction.
Hold on. Do we have? Do we have any stats to this?
Do you know anything about a bottle of Jack?
No.
God damn it. That's the best I can do, Puddles.
All right. Give me a second. Puddles runs off and collects several pieces of paper. All right. I'm going to. Are you? This is gonna take a while. Georges, can you gather the crew? And by the crew, I mean literally everyone on this ship.
I mean, I can.
Please, it's kind of important.
Okay. Yeah, he just
So, over the course of the next 20 minutes, Puddles hands everyone a piece of paper. Everyone on the ship.
Yeah.
Drags Theo out of her room. Alright, everyone. I've come to make an announcement.
I once again thank you for your financial support.
It would appear... so I don't know if you guys were all informed of this. There was some weird stuff in Griot. There was some weird, like, mind... The fuckery. I don't know. People are forgetting things. I've noticed. Important things. So I'm going to ask 2 questions, and I'm going to have everyone privately write them down on this piece of paper. Have you ever heard of a person named Cryptic? And have you ever heard of a person named Jack the Gallows? And you know what? Fuck it. 3rd one. Have you ever heard of a person named Clark? Everyone write down those 3 things. Like yes, 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 no, 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 whatever.
and then you see George just like, yeah, do it.
Alright.
And yeah, they start writing it down. Like, a couple people have heard of Clark. You get all the papers back. It is unanimously no.
Okay, even my paper.
You've never heard of anyone called this.
Okay.
And a couple people know Clark?
Yeah.
A Clark, not maybe the Clark.
A Clark. Wade does.
Wade knows the Clark.
A Clark. Yeah, like he knows Clark the bartend. Who is still alive.
Where is he alive, Wade?
Well, I assume he's back in Ostentatious, but you know. I've been there a bit.
Alright, well thanks for that, everyone. I've...
Hieronymus raises a hand. Hey, Puddles, could I tell you something in private?
Go for it.
No, like in private.
Hop
Yeah.
over.
I can't remember the last 7 days. I know we left Ostentatious for a reason, but I have no idea what that reason is. And it was bugging me for a bit. Thought it was maybe just a concussion, but then you did this about people forgetting things. Yeah, the last thing I remember is setting out on our train adventure and, you know, going to sleep injured. Then, now this. So what happened?
Would you believe me if I said a war started? All of the robots in the world are heading to one direction in the desert, and someone cracked the secret of mind control.
I would believe one of those.
Which one?
No, just one of them. I can't do all 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I got some bad news. Alright, hold on. Everyone, he like hops back up, does the horn again. Alright, hold on.
Hey!
So apparently we've gotten some results here. Has anyone just been experiencing general memory loss over the past few days?
There's like a couple nods.
Why?
Fair. Well, I mean, you also don't know why you left Ostentatious.
Does she remember what happened in
No.
Griot?
She remembers what happens in Griot, but pretty much all of your memory, the longer you think back, the less you can recall.
It's like a dream.
In terms of rigorous training and study and just general discipline as like a general assassin, and kind of honing one's own body to really recognize and understand as to what goes on, what your inner workings are, to figure out and really set forth your limits and push them. Through just a general like a glimpse of self-reflection, does this feel like anything? Does it just feel like I can't remember?
This sounds like an insight check.
Sounds like a self-insight check.
It feels like
Do I
you know about this place. You can feel yourself remembering less and less.
Does it feel like I have memories, but they've just been wiped blank?
You know that you should know about this place, but you can't recall anything.
Yeah, someone's been tampering with memories. I'm uncertain.
Theo just like whispers to herself. She's talking about the end.
Theo, you don't remember why exactly you were so sad. You don't remember exactly why you had to leave. Suddenly, among you are a weird small bird creature and this like woman that you don't know. They're just like standing there.
Posted.
What the hell? I'm sorry, did we all lapse? What are you doing here?
Me?
Yeah, what are you doing on my ship?
Georges?
How do you know my name? Like, he like immediately reaches for like his sword.
Whoop.
What are you, the two of you
We're part of
doing
the
here?
crew.
What are you?
We're new.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Then how is...
We know each other.
Okay, who... Does anyone here remember me?
We lifted up.
There's just a collective.
Sarah, you remember me, right?
No, you remember each other.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe we're the ones going crazy.
You know, honestly, that's possible.
Guys, what the fuck are you doing?
Why...
Who's saying?
Why
Wait.
is there...
Wait,
What the fuck are you all doing?
you know what?
Yeah.
Okay, you do.
No, wait us.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
Nobody.
Is someone erasing memories?
Can we do a perception to see if there's someone
Seems
like
like it.
fiddling with something?
Alright, that's a fair ask. I shall percept on Sierra's behalf.
I don't get
Insight, right? Is that
Insight,
fair?
Insight.
D6.
Sierra with the 14 and Puddles with an 11.
Yeah, you don't see. Everyone just looks confused.
Alright, well there's a big bird mech on this ship.
How the fuck did that get here?
That's mine.
Yeah.
And a big
Why are you on my? You have like
person mech.
10 seconds to explain what you're doing on my ship.
Someone's erasing mech. Do you not remember about the little rats and the...
Georges,
Flying
what do you
around.
remember about your life?
I'm not going to answer you.
Alright, well if the answer is anything, that's a dead end.
See, I was just, cruising around, and suddenly you're on my ship.
Why?
What?
Why are you
Why
cruising
what?
around? What are you
What
doing?
I do?
What are you doing right now?
Flying. I do business things.
How'd you get on the deck?
I was out walking on my deck of my own
We
ship.
brought you over here, man.
What are you talking about? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Do I recognize my own daughter there?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you,
I'm
you were...
pretty sure only Puddles and Sierra are the anomaly here.
Wade remembers you.
Oh, and Wade.
Wade
too.
remembers you.
Look.
Okay,
Sierra,
hold on. Wait, do you remember Sierra?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sierra pulls Wade out.
Oh, but then
pulls
why
in
don't
front
you
of
remember?
Georges.
Oh, God. Okay, well now that this is happening, I can tell you don't remember your own brother.
What?
Yeah, you have two brothers. Like one of them is dead, unfortunately. But everyone is forgetting stuff. I wonder, Sierra? Ask me something. Am I forgetting too?
Am I losing
What did you eat?
cognitive abilities?
You don't know who
Rats?
these people are.
Yeah.
I
What's
don't-
that one thing you did that you would give your
Then when I got
claw?
down to the bar when
and
I
he was
knew
up, you
I
did like
needed
that, man,
Puddles,
style,
the first
dug it
meeting
out.
with Jericho.
Yeah.
You don't
it's
know
I.
who Wade is
How did
either.
that taste?
Do I remember my pursuit and tracking of piranhas?
Yeah, you just did that on your own.
Okay.
So this is a little awkward.
Yeah, you mind if I drop you off? I don't know how you stowed away on my ship.
All right, let's see here. How should I do this? Looks over at Wade. Milo said that Theo was still out there, right?
Who?
Oh, okay, cool.
No,
Sierra-
wait. What the fuck is a Symbiotic?
It's mind control.
Look,
What? Oh, okay.
look. Sierra pulls Wade out. He remembers us. We're his best friends.
Who the fuck is that?
But I remember, do I recognize the term Theo?
You do.
I do. Okay.
What do you remember? What do you remember about
You
that?
actually know what that is.
What do you mean by know?
Like
what
you
that-
know everything there is to know about Sviocic.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely everything. I don't just recognize.
The mind control too?
Yeah, you don't. None of your memories were taken of Sviocic.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll just sound like a crazy person. We are all friends. You are forgetting us. We recently interacted with someone with mind control. I think there might be one big fucky wucky. However, understandably, you don't know us right now, and so we can leave if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you could take your weird bird Mac
Just
off my
a
ship.
few.
Yeah, I guess you hop in the Mac, Wade too.
Anyone else? No. All right. This is weird.
Deploy.
So Theo remembers Wade, right? No?
No.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah, you're just sort of with your friend Omi.
You
Alright.
remember? She remembers Omira though.
Yeah.
I think Wade, Puddles, and Sierra are the anomaly here.
But yeah,
I
no,
guess
you blast off. What direction do you fly? Where do you go?
Is Birdback sentient?
No,
No, it's just an addition.
it's a pure creation.
Okay.
Milo, so I don't remember what Milo told us. Can I assume that Milo told us the entire thing?
Right.
Try to think with what?
Because here's the thing. This is my headspace. If all the robots were drawn to one location, and this is really being caused by Sviocic, we need to head to that location.
So you head towards there.
Yeah.
You pick up a signal.
All right.
And it's like you hear that like machine speak. You're waiting for you pick up a short band,
All right.
which is it's unintelligible. You tune it. Too many ears still listening. You can find that which has been hidden. And it cuts out.
Okay.
And then you start getting a
Is that like a proximity alarm, or what is that?
Hold on, it's numbers. It's numbers. Latitude, longitude.
All right.
It's being overlaid in that mass signal. Guys, what the fuck's going on?